Good afternoon, everybody. Preston here at Target Trading Academy with today's micros market recap. Let's get right into it. It is Wednesday, February 28th. Yes, tomorrow's 29th. It's the leap year. So with that being said, we don't care about the leap year, but with that being said, in terms of what day it is, let's get right into it with micro oil. We opened ever so slightly gap up, had an initial run up, came back down, got our close, fiddled around at this contract high, and then they just dove down even more. Had a response at that HVA edge, massive retracement, and then one more right there. So 2 solid entries available for our students there in that market. So yes, we did get to that close. We are finishing below it, so it is net down on the day. Now gold opened right around that close, just ever so slightly below it. There's the open, there's the close. Got it right away. And for all intents and purposes, it just went sideways today. This is pretty much that range from the other day. So not a lot of extension, not a lot of movement. In general, the markets as a whole were pretty choppy. Not a ton of range extension. ES opening inside of its range, well below the close. It was a fight. We got close to it, getting back to it, but we didn't quite get there. But as you can see, we opened up, little retracement, and they fought this edge for a little while, broke out after that first 30 minutes, retraced back in, and then they started to climb up. Slow, methodical climb. You can see there's an hour after they open, and then 2 hours after the open. It's just very slow. Now, we did have some opportunities for entries, winners right there, if you looked to take them before that lunchtime rolled in and giving us some more retracement before ultimately when we got back, they tried to get that climb again and they were just shot down, retraced, made some new lows on the day, and then stopped and started climbing again. You can see it just got congested, and this is where we are now. Right at the end, lots of volatility, people getting out. Now moving on to the NASDAQ. Once more, very congested day. A little bit more extension in the NAS, that's normal. But we opened up, had a little bit of an initial entry climb, and then they retraced once, twice at that edge, came back down 3 times, punched through on that 4th time, and then they started going lower. But you can see just the consolidation here. Very choppy, grinding day. No real extensions. Every time they try to break out in either direction, they just get stopped dead in the water. And then right before lunch, we had that run up. And then what happens? They hit that edge and they grind along it for a good 40 minutes or so before finally giving up and retracing. It was a fight. They certainly put up a fight. The sellers were not letting them take it up any higher. And then that lunchtime retracement came in just like it did in the ES. And then shortly after lunch, we can see that they were trying to fight it back up. But you can see these edges that how well they hold on both the long and short opportunities, especially when they're a first, second time scenario. It's really what you're looking for. But ultimately, we're finishing net down in the equities, ES, NASDAQ, never quite getting to those closes. Happens, very slow, choppy day, especially in gold. It was reflected well in the equities as well. Not really any market movers per se, although we still had some opportunities. They just took a while. If you'd like to learn more information about these levels and how you can get them onto your charts the night before, feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. Get in touch with us there at either one of those locations, and we'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day. Look forward to seeing you there.